Hey, what's good, BT Gang? And we back with another banger, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in once again. I'm BT, and welcome to BT Sense. And today we got a top 5 list, man. So a lot of people that I've been watching, they've been asking like, "Yo, we need some office fragrances. We need to know what we can wear in the office. You got any recommendations? Yada yada yada." And yeah, I got a few. And while I quite don't have an office job, I definitely understand the qualifications of an office fragrance. You want something that's versatile, smells good, not too loud, but it definitely has a nice scent bubble, can last you a whole work day, and get the job done. Might get you a compliment from a coworker here and there. You never know. But nonetheless, these are gonna smell good. They're gonna keep you feeling fresh and happy while you're going through your grueling, hard day at work. All right, y'all. So at number 5, this is a personal favorite for me. This is a Africano from Alexandria right here. This is Africano from Alexandria. This is an inspiration of Barredo's Baldy Afrique. Now, this scent is year round. It's actually my scent of the day, which is very funny. It's very musk heavy. It's very citrus, and the main component of citrus that stands out in this fragrance is that orange, man. Now, when the OG, it's like a West African orange, so it's very very like distinguishable. But this one is more. I don't want to say it's regular orange, but it's definitely not a West African like type blossom, orange blossom. Like the quality is not the same like in the orange. But other than that, the musk is here. The it has an aromatic feel, not a green aromatic feel, which is aromatic. It's very very clean, very bright, very like it's kind of has a playful vibe to it. I will say it's not 1-to-1 to Baldy Freak. I would say it's about 85%. But I take that because it's very similar. 85 is good enough for me. It's close. It's citrus. It's very long lasting. It lasts a very long time on your skin. And that's the trade off you get with this one. Baldy Freak's performance is terrible. All right. It is non existent almost. I used to get like 3 to 4 hours of it with it. I love the way it smelled though, but that's why I turned to this one. And I got great performance. Close enough for me. Very inoffensive. You can low key overspray this and be fine because it's so inoffensive. It's so light. It's so airy, but it definitely lasts long. And it's an extrait de parfum. I know how Alexandria does, man. But yeah, I love this stuff. You can see I got a dent in this. Like I said, this is my scent of the day today. So yeah, I'm gonna rock out with this all year round. Don't worry about any. It's very clean, very citrus, signature scent worthy stuff right here. That's number 5. All right, at number 4. We got another inspiration fragrance. This one has been growing on me a lot. Not that I didn't like it at first, but I've been wearing it a lot lately, and I can completely understand. This is Armaf Club de Nuit Iconic. Now, this is an inspiration of Bleu de Chanel. Now, Bleu de Chanel, everybody knows Bleu de Chanel. It's the number 2 most selling, I think, blue fragrance in the world right now. Right behind, of course, Dior Sauvage. This it has a grapefruit opening. Not as much smokiness. I will say this is probably more of a rendition of the EDP concentration. This is not the parfum. I do think the parfum will be the best for office everyday wear, but the EDP is just as good. All the concentrations of Bleu de Chanel are timeless in itself, but this is more of an EDP clone in my opinion. So good, so fresh. I will say this is not in no way as well blended as Bleu de Chanel is. Chanel has some of the best designer quality out there, man. Actually, I think they have the best designer quality. All of their blends are so well done. They are overpriced. I mean, not overpriced, but they're very expensive, but for good reason. With Chanel, you pretty much get what you pay for. They're a very, very good house. But like I said, this is a Bleu de Chanel inspiration. This is a little bit more powerful. So I would say try to keep the sprays down a little bit more to a minimum because this stuff does project. It does perform, but it has that Bleu de Chanel DNA, that fruity, blue gelish incense kind of feel. Like I said, not as strong as the parfum is forming in the incense, but it's definitely there. And it's very, very bright and uplifting, and it can be used for any situation, man. This is the ultimate signature scent right here, man. You can go on a date with this. You can go to work. You can go to the gym. You can run errands. You can anything you want to do, you can do with it. You can go to the beach. It just works everywhere, and that's why it has to end up on this list, man. Like I said, it's not as well blended as the Bleu de Chanel, but it definitely has that same hint, the same like DNA, especially in the dry down. I wouldn't say they're indistinguishable, but in the air, man, you probably would not tell a difference. And at the end of the day, man, nobody is going to come up to you and sniff your neck and see like what you got. Nobody's going to get all up close into your fragrance unless you on a date encounter or something like that. But At work, nobody's gonna do that. So in the air, this stuff is gonna smell great. It does smell great, and yeah, I love it. It performs well. Armaf Club Navy Wheat iconic. All right, man. At number 3, this is our last inspiration on the list. We have my bottle kind of got messed up. I don't know, but this is another 14, y'all. Another 14 from Montaigne Parfums. This is the inspiration of another 13. Man, I love this stuff. This is probably the most feminine leaning fragrance on this list right now. Very musky, ambergris, ISO E Super. I finally got it right. I always say ISO Super E. ISO E Super is in this fragrance. It's kind of a pheromone, not a pheromone, but like it interacts with your skin and kind of reacts based off your skin. It can smell different on different types of people. Like I said, this does lean feminine. It smells ultimately to me like, you ever smelled like an attractive girl's skin? Like they just have like I don't know, it's like a glow. It's like a natural smelling good smell. I don't know if that sounds weird. I don't know, but it smells good. It's very musky. It's just very clean. Everybody loves this stuff though, man. This is very inoffensive as well. Everybody loves this stuff. And as you can see, I'm going through my bottle like crazy. Montaigne only sells 50 mLs. Hopefully, I don't know how much, what is that, like 30 something mLs? I'll be fine, hopefully. But this is signature scent every single day of the year. You can wear this any day you want. It's going to do the job. Huge compliment factor on this one, y'all. Like, huge. Huge. The thing about this, with that, the lightness and the ISO E Super, it has the ability to kind of, I would say, trick people like into thinking like, yo, like, do you have on a fragrance or not? Like, like a lot of people can't tell in a weird way if this is a fragrance, do I have on a fragrance or not? When I read this stuff, they're just like, is this dude naturally just smelling this good? Or, does he have a fragrance on? It kind of plays tricks on people. I think it's very, very cool to wear. It's very fun to wear. It's very inoffensive. It's a dumb reach. Really, really would do well in the office setting. It's very clean and inoffensive. Definitely try this out. Or you can try out the OG as well, another 13. But if you want to, save a couple bucks and, not spend a lot of money on what you're wearing to work and save your OG bottle for, special occasions, another 14 from Montaigne, you can't get much better than this. All right, at number 2, we got one of my personal favorites again. We got Prada Luna Rosa Black, man. Prada Luna Rosa Black. This is more so, I would say, for like the colder seasons, I guess, or even like early spring, because this thing can do is work in the early spring. This is a powdery vanilla, like just mysterious, like very, very clean scent, man. I love this stuff so much to the point where I had to get a full bottle. I know I got a lot of decants, and there's beef going around about decants right now, but I bought a decant of this. I got it in right away, sprayed it on me. I sat there and I bought a bottle like 5 minutes later. I was like, I need that, bro. But yeah, this Prada Luna Rosa Black, I might gotta spray this one, man. I might gotta spray this. Let's spray this out, man. Oh man. Oh man. This stuff is so good, bro. It is fantastic. It's like powdery, but it's clean. It's like the sillage on this is what really gets people. This is not a huge projector at all. But the sillage on this is magical. It's one of the best sillages I got, man. Like, Oud Satin Mood has a good one. This has a good one. Like, bro, it is so masterful. It's so, like, like, it'll make you, like, turn around and be like, yo, what is that? I wore this into work one day, and my coworker was like, what you got on today? Like, she was like, she was into fragrances just like me, and I was like, yeah, this is a Prada Luna Rosa Black. She said, that's the perfect work fragrance. Like, that's the perfect one. And that's why it's so high up on this list, man. It could be a number 1, but number 1 is really a hitter. This is a hitter as well. But, man, this is so good. And the fact, it was really, really crazy about this one, I think it's even better at nighttime. Like, when you wear this on a night out or a date or just, hanging out, kicking it, chilling in a social setting, I don't think it gets better than this. A lot of people don't talk about it. And I always talk about Prada because Prada is known for their fresh fragrances. Nobody thinks about Prada Luna Rosa Black, man. It really goes under the radar. And like I always say, there were so many discontinuation rumors. I don't think it's discontinued, but that's probably really why I snagged the bottle, because I thought it was gonna get discontinued. But I'm so happy I snagged one when I did, man, because I absolutely adore this fragrance, man. It is really, really good for the everyday office wear fragrance. And a lot of people, like I said, you're gonna smell different with this one, man. A lot of people don't rock it. So yeah, Prada Luna Rosa Black, don't sleep. It is amazing, amazing fragrance. All right, the number one, interestingly enough, if y'all know me, y'all know what this fragrance is. It is a decant, all right, so I don't want no heat. You know, I'm reviewing a decant. You can trust me. It's a lot of heat about people, you know, not being trusted, you know, when they got decants. I got a decant. I'm letting y'all know right ahead. But it's another Prada fragrance. And when I say that, y'all should know what this is. This is Prada L'Homme, man. Prada L'Homme. Prada L'Homme. Now, this one right here, it's heavy on the iris, and it's really not that expensive. It's about $70. I need to get a full bottle. It's about $70 for a full bottle. This is the OG Prada L'Homme, not the Intense. But it's just, I'm gonna tell you what it smells like. I'm not gonna talk about the notes too much. Fresh, clean lavender laundry, man. Like, you can never go wrong smelling like laundry, like clean laundry. This thing is so like if you overspray it, it can become a bit like cloying, I guess. But it is so easygoing. It's so mass appealing. Everybody will love it. Everybody loves the way laundry smells. That's why people use dryer sheets and stuff like that. It just even if you spray this on your sheets, man, it's so great for that. It's just relaxing. You know, lavender automatically just relaxes you in general. But man, this Prada L'Homme, it's a very very good OG fragrance, and I got it. I was watching Kevin Samuels, RP to Kevin Samuels. He always raved and talked about Prada L'Homme. I actually he made me buy this decant because I was watching. I'm like, man, let me go ahead and cop this, and I really really enjoyed the fragrance, and I'm gonna have to cap a full bottle this year, man. I really really like Prada L'Homme. It is just so good. It's so universal, and it's all reliable. Like it's never done anybody wrong, and it's been so good for so long, and it's just gonna keep being that way because I don't know, man. I just realized I got two Pradas in the top two. Like Prada, are they the office work fragrance house? Is that what they are? But yeah, man, those are pretty much my top 5 fragrances for the office setting. Excuse me. Y'all let me know what y'all thoughts are on those, man. Y'all let me know y'all top picks as well, man. I really, really appreciate all the support y'all have been showing the channel lately. Y'all stay blessed. Peace. Love y'all.